Welcome to this week's NIB News Update.
The first ever Get Well Bahamas Challenge ended in grand style on Saturday past when challengers participated in the Great Pedometer Step Off, a 5-mile or 10,000 step walk from Fort Charlotte to Goodman's Bay and back. Here's Jan Martin Isaacs of GEMI Health and Wellness to tell us all about it.
Everyone did exceptionally well. We were looking for their personal best, and everybody gave their personal best out here this morning. We still have some persons coming in, 2 persons, and one of those persons actually has some challenges with his legs. One leg is shorter than the other, and he also has some venous insufficiency. He's been seeing a doctor for that, but he wants to bring this in at the end. I'm so proud of him. Another one of our ladies who's coming in at the end, initially she could only walk 25 yards. By the end of last week, she was up to this halfway point, which is 2.5 miles. This is a 5-mile walk. And by yesterday, she was up to 5 miles, and she's completing this walk this morning. So yes, I am very, very proud.
At the onset of the challenge, the 40 challengers were given a pedometer, a device clipped onto their clothing which has a count for each step taken daily. This challenged the participants to take 10,000 steps on a daily basis.
They've had some personal bests, not only in fitness, but in achieving the numbers that they wanted to achieve for themselves in weight loss. And even more than that, what is significant is that we've had persons whose blood pressure medication has had to be reduced. Some persons have come off of insulin and are now on diabetic tablets for their diabetes. Some persons have come off of their cholesterol medication. I am so happy. They are happy, and I am crying and happy with them. What happens from here is, as of Monday, we're going to start a maintenance program with them. The program was based on the psychology of behavior change. What we mean by that is they change their mindsets. Now, in order to change your mindset, it takes some motivation. It takes holding hands. It takes us giving you the tools to change those behaviors that are unhealthy. And we can't just leave them alone right now. It's like a child. When you get a child walking, until that child becomes stronger and more confident, mommy has to be there just encouraging and motivating. I'm the mommy in the bunch, and so are my coaches, my health coaches and my trainers who are coaches as well. And so we're going to do a maintenance booklet for them, and they're going to have some guidelines. The coaches are going to call them once a week. We're going to continue the walking program at least twice a week. And we have a closing program scheduled on the 18th of May, and you will see some, more changes in them. But even more than that, the program is going to continue in the maintenance phase for another 3 months for them.
Challengers practiced for the step off during the last 2 weeks of the challenge. Here's what they thought about it all.
It was a good walk. It was relaxing, and then the competition began coming back for me. That's when I really put on, and so it was fun and exciting. I was in the top 10. I made sure of that. Just wanted to be in the top 10. So. Well, it was fun and exciting. Got to meet a new lot of friends. Dropped 23 pounds, so I was happy about that. Want to drop a little more, but I'm going to continue on. It's a new lifestyle, so just continue on with the changes that I've made.
I was in the top 3, but it was good. It was a good challenge running, walking with Darren and Leonard. They gave me a good push. Well, first of all, I've lost 25 pounds, feel lighter, more energy. The program has helped me in, just being more physical, having more energy. I'm just surprised that I was actually able to do the 5 miles continuously without stopping. Did about 3 practices. So I was pleased with the times that we got in. Being one of the top 3 finishers, I'm happy with it. The program was great. It taught you a lot of things, that you could take on. And even like the way that you eat now, the portion sizes, you learned a lot of things. I'm enjoying going to the gym, so it was good,
The walk for me was very good. It was a pushing effort because I have sort of bad knees, so for me it was good. joining this program was challenging in the beginning because, you know, it was a complete life change. Having those bamboo shacks had to stop, and of course you had to start eating healthy, and for me that's where the change started. And I gradually, at first I did not like it, but I gradually came into it, and it is awesome.